Thing is because this is going to be quite good to make another additional Total Drama library. Well, I'm just going to have to start with red and green designs, so well, let's just go and get to work. Now, I might suggest just come up with a better good specific library. Alright, looks like library design's all getting prepared. Now all we need is to have some wheels. Well, just trying to have to make something varied to represent two teams from TDI ever since season 1. That'll might be quite good to represent the faction. Well, glad anybody else that you're a Total Drama fan. That might be the good place to use this library design. Alright, now let's just change up in the white. Make it to be as green. Now hold on, maybe just come up with a car number name on it. We'll probably make it as 11. That'll be much fine. Alright, let's get to work and get started. Well, I kind of think I might have to make it very short library design. It'll be quite to be used upwards. Well, I might say the KTM Expo Total Drama Island Screaming Gophers design is definitely also represented as a Gopher. Well, green is definitely quite good to be settling in. I might say this because
Dance, baby.
alright, good to be on this other side. Now all we need is one more.
This is the way we are.
Alright, looks like this is gonna be good. Two Total Drama Liveries definitely represent TDI ever since season 1, because this is quite good the way it goes. Well, don't want to see any messed up spots around here. That might be quite good. Now let's add the TDI.
You already know who I am.
This might be quite very good. So, good thing I just uploaded some other new decals. Well, probably +7 new character names will be finally added in. Let's bring it in. There you go. Screaming Gophers is finally placed in here as a logo decal. Alright, now let's just add another logo in. I want to see if this is quite very good to be compatible use. Well, how about now probably this design of this library is now going to be on green. Well, I hope this is definitely good for the suspension. Alright, looks like fully green prep for the KTM Expo. That might be quite good to give it a little bit more approval design for it. Well, I know the decal font has been definitely covered for it, but it also mark screaming instead. Type might be good for it. Okay, now let's add screaming. Save. Now, only I needed to do is sit back and wait before I'm about to have 3. Well, I could probably have to use the 15th anniversary livery to make it replace to use as a red color. Okay, well, I'm kind of thinking I'm also in to do some more Total Drama related design. I just wanted to be sure because I'm certain about having good TD designs. So probably for the Killer Fast logo, this might be gonna be turns out to use with ordinary red color. Well, R1 small flakes might be the good choice. Now, also no longer to use the side mirrors to be recolored. Now, looks like it's time to add another color in on the rim styles. Quite good to use for this red color anyway. All done. Now let's get ready to start making another design, but probably unless let's just say number 12 design might be car number is going to be quite very used. Well, for the second Total Drama livery design for the Killer Bass, well, it has to be very different, just like the Screaming Gophers. Well, the Killer Bass logo is actually look like a fish. Well, definitely it is. It's a different kind of a fish species. Well, maybe you know, I might be had to go with pattern texture to see. This might be quite very efficient. Well, probably almost look like a fish. Just trying to have to be swim with it. Now let's just put the side on the reverse. That'll be quite very efficient to have a face on it. Alright, now time for a little more size expansion. Time to go size it up very large. Now add a little red color in it. Now let's see if this is definitely quite good to see how it turns out. Well, probably needs to size up more. Well, maybe let's just add another white one in. There you go. Looks like problem solved. Well, probably unless this might be quite good to size it up a little bit to put the Total Drama Island logo right here on the middle back, and also just giving a little more, adding logo in it, courtesy of the Killer Bass. Well, that's more like it. That's definitely quite very good looking. But it also, I might be able to complete all the livery designs until later on in the future, until it's finally finished. Maybe place it here on the front hood. Okay, let's scroll down next. Now, probably the different kind of a red might be quite good to use. Well, definitely it is. I'm just trying to have to make something very more efficient to represent the Killer Bass logo, so probably a little bit pattern textures. Might be some fish type, at least. I'm just wondering that this will becomes up very visualized to be part of the Fish and Toll Drama library design. This also takes hard work to make it something nice. Well, it is very looking tribal style. Well, probably it might be for the best to give something a little improvement. Alright. Now let's just go and add it in. Now probably this time this will be quite the same thing as usual. Well, maybe I'll just, yeah, maybe I'll leave it in as well. Okay, just giving GoPro logo, definitely same thing as well. Now, probably might need to add additional logos on Pacific Coast Radio. But this one is quite very good to be placed right here. Definitely quite ocean type or slash lake related. Okay, let's give it a Mistral Motorsport a little try. Okay, just add a YouTube logo quite differently right over here. Maybe this one is quite good. Well, sometimes I'm just being a little picky decal. I just want to have to be sure because this design is going to be turns out to be the best. Just trying to have to make sure to give a little support to the total drama community. And it also gives them a better motivation to see if this definitely going to be fan art approval or definitely not. I'm just quite very concerned if this is going to be a special total drama library design. Well, it was used as a fan art, of course. Alright, looks like library design has been made its final complete. Now let's just give it a 2-color type. Better times the charm and better times the chances. Alright, once another library is finished, now it's time to chance to get ready to taking a test drive. Well, I guess 2 libraries always comes up with only 1 video. Well, I kind of think that doesn't sound right what I said at all. But I know I just make 2 total drama libraries in only 1 video. That would be much better, but in case don't want to lose a lot of patience, to waste a lot of time. Well, maybe I'll make sure I'm saving it until the final version to be complete. Alright, looks like it's time to go and get ready to take on the test drive. Time to go and earn some credits on the custom race. I'm really going for it to take some mileage. So I want to think which challenge is going to be set up to be prepared at. Well, how about Dragon Trail Circuit? Well, probably this might be quite good to go over for it. But probably just giving 2 rounds will be quite much better. So let's go over to do Gardens. Gardens is definitely quite good to choose with. So, lucky guess, I'm about to start using the KTM Expo R Total Drama Island Screaming Gophers library. Well, I kind of think this is going to be quite good to drive on Gardens course. I'll make sure I'm going to have to make it a little... I'll just kind of have to say, because 10-minute race will also give some extended amount. Well, I don't need tire and fuel consumption. This time I had to make it quick. This is gonna have to make something very pro at it. Alright, here we go. Race 1 of 2 of trying out the Total Drama Island libraries is going underway. Because this time, this isn't Total Drama Island anymore, you guys. This is Gran Turismo Sport, testing out some TD libraries to use for a little driving experiment. Well, probably might need to have some interns to try out some cool rides with some cool libraries. This might be quite good for an experiment. Alright, race 1 of 2 on Dragon Trail Gardens, here we go. This is going to be a little bit 10-minute race, but I know because that makes myself as an intern to try out these new libraries. probably every last videos I just uploaded or live streamed. Well, probably the interior color turns different when the color changes. Definitely no longer carbon fiber. This is definitely fully colorized. Well, maybe I should probably have to be more specifically careful to be gentle with any other cars, especially the Ford. I should be able to be more very careful. Oh man, oh man. But I have to keep that expo on the ground tarmac. Like the good characters, maybe for example, well, Owen, he is definitely a good guy. He eats a lot. Lindsay, well, she is definitely a quite good blonde girl that be friends with Bev. Cody, well, he's definitely a not bad person, but he always loves to give a little obsessed attraction to Gwen. And even Trent, well, he's quite good with a guitar, during not quite famous. He did good for all that. I might say that Noah is definitely going to be neutral. I'll be able to be determined. And especially Justin, well, he is definitely quite good with his handsome, gorgeous look with his face. Well, kind of say this. Justin is pretty hot, of course. Alright, giving a little quick pass. Well, I hope this is definitely quite very different and efficient. Just past that Toyota XFR concept. Now time to go on the BMW M4. Oh yeah, I kind of think I almost forgot one told on the character is Izzy. Well, she is definitely quite good pretty girl, and she always loves to make some good jokes and definitely mess with the detectives with well, probably she messes with her teammates by wearing a bear costume during the street outdoors. Well, I kind of think that it's quite funny that he also gets caught up by the RCMP. Well, it was in Up the Creek episode that she runs up that she's been eliminated with the interruption. So, further unknown that she has finally made a return in No Pain, No Gain. Well, No Pain and No Gain is kind of like my favorite episode. Was quite giving a little a tortured challenge. Yeah, it was quite very good episode. I just enjoyed watching it. Okay, looks like time's ticking. Only got 4 minutes left. 5 seconds passed. Because I might say that this is quite good to test drive on Garden's layout course. Alright, looks like the Reds is still getting on to my lead. I'll make sure I'll maintain the pace whenever I can. Alright, looks like stay on the corner, don't get messed up. Alright, coming in for it. Just stay on approaching into the final corner. Well, I've always loved the flying corner on the last turn. This is quite very easy to drive nice and handling smoothly. Alright, fifth lap. Almost there, only got 2 more minutes left. Just trying to keep checking the time remaining. Alright, only down to a minute remaining and 10 seconds. I'm just trying to say that I'm just trying to keep up with the handling skills. Just trying to keep it struggling.
Yeah, I told you once. I told you twice. I told you 3 times. I told you again. I told you. I told you this. I told you keep
Only down to 40 seconds remaining. Well, I'm so quite getting pumped up to be completing this first set of this challenging design. Alright, looks like the 6th lap is going to be the final lap. Only down to 10 seconds. I'll be able to bring this Screaming Gopher Livery into the finish line. And looks like this is it. right on schedule. Well, I hope this is going to be quite good to use 2 layout courses on Dragon Trail. That's definitely quite recommended to test out the 2 Total Drama Island liveries. Okay, keep it tight, don't need distractions. Final turn up ahead. Hope this is going to be very easy to mastering that corner. Well, corner successful. One last straight, and looks like the Screaming Gophers is the winner of this first livery test. Finish line in first place. Looks like this is good to go. Man, that livery is quite very good to drive on the garden course layout. Plus, with an added bonus for a little clean race by 50% plus, that will be quite very approvable to use this livery design. So, looks like time to go and change the car. Gonna have to be recommended, so I'm about to go and grab the Killer Bass livery and head on over to Seaside as well. Now let's select the course. Nope. Definitely I'm going for to take on the same daytime condition. Alright, time to go and use the Killer Bass livery design on the KTM Expo on Dragon Trail Seaside. Here we go, and let's give it a little swim. Well, swim means a spin. I kind of think I should probably have to go and take a drive on this course layout. Well, looks like here we go, and just giving a little head start to catch up with the other cars. Well, I just passed half of it. And keep it steady. Just pass all the cars in only one lap. Well, I kind of think this is one big piece of cake. So, the Killer Bass was the opposing team in Total Drama Island. Well, it also has 11 notable members, same as the Screaming Gophers. Well, probably, maybe, let's get down to a little simple name here. Well, probably Courtney, Duncan, Jeff, Bridget, Ezekiel, well, probably nicknamed Steve, of course. Eva, Katie and City, DJ, and probably also, of course, well, Tyler. He's definitely an awesome extreme full-time character. This is going to be quite good for it. Oh, and I almost forgot Harold was actually in it. Yeah, definitely Harold was a quite good guy who also does his mad skills. Okay, looks like handling is quite definitely the same thing. Well, probably TCS1 does come in handy. Now let's just check on over on the tweet here. Don't want to have time to do a little quick pause about it. Well, what else? What is one of my Togon's characters who is actually part of the Hero Bad? Well, probably I might have to say, well, Bridget. Well, she is definitely a nice surfer girl who does a lot of surfing in every episode. Well, she has Jeb, and that's how she always hangs out with him ever since after the dog exchange. Well, don't want to have to talk about relationships. It's all about having told on a character that you really like the most, or probably the least. Well, yep, well, he is definitely one awesome party guy. He just loves to party, and that's how he always likes his best first of all. Well, Tyler, yep, he always loves to go extreme. Well, good thing I just made a total drama library of the Dodge SRT Livery GT3R. I kind of think this is quite good for the best sports racing technology. Well, probably known as SRT for short. He also has love interest on Nancy ever since episode 1. Well, and not quite famous. He also has the yo-yo talent. Turns out to mess up failure. Well, just giving a little, taking a little try for the hardest. Well, DJ is a nice, common guy, and he also has his new pet named Bunny. Well, good thing DJ really loves Bunny as a pet. Well, probably a rabbit, of course. That's how he just loves animals to care. So what else next? Oh yeah, definitely Harold. He just does beatboxing ever since he's not quite famous. He just did a 10 known as 100% talent performance. Well, in another case, you already heard it on the other video. And what else is the mutual favorite of the character? Well, probably Timmy for sure. I'll leave it as is. And what else is the so probably for free, well, I kind of think Duncan should be sticking on a neutral list along with Courtney as well. I want to talk about it. He also survived as the final four test. Well, he has a higher aggressive anger. Well, ever since then, no one could switch to him. Well, probably was Heather's fault, something, and she just giving her MP3 back by giving us fragrance to be gentle. Well, that's how she ends up in the big sleep. It probably makes her return on No Pain and No Gain. Yeah, he takes anger management classes, of course. He just tries to win, and definitely he got lost to the sauna and got booted up again. Well, probably, what about Ezekiel? Oh yes, definitely of course for Ezekiel. Yep. Somehow Ezekiel was the first Texan in Ozama Island to be voted up with no marshmallow. Well, that's to be seen. Just like in Ozama World Tour in Season 3 that he was always in it to win it. So, looks like that's all the little descriptions we come up with it. But I know this is Livery used to try out two total drama libraries to test on Dragon Trail. Well, inside is good for the killer bass, and the garden layout course is good for the screaming Gophers. But this is quite good for giving a little test drive to do a little custom race to challenge all the cars to see how fast can it go. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I just taking too much faster gap. Wow, I cannot believe it. This is quite very far away from the others. Well, I kind of think this is that I'm having a driving marathon. Wow, that was quite very unexpectedly, folks. So, looks like in about 2 minutes until the end of this video. Well, I kind of think this is not very efficient to use two KTM Expos, well, probably the same car in different libraries. Well, I might say this is quite very awesome to give the whole drama community a little piece of its fan art to represent. Well, probably when Gran Turismo Sport also supports your favorite manufacturer and represents your country and become probably a successful championship winner. Well, I know this is how I'm going to have to say it here for other fan-made type words when I'm playing PC Sports. Well, race for your favorite total drama character, a team name, and also represent the total drama community and race for the Gran Turismo Sport. Well, probably it's just giving a little made-up things or probably actual fan fiction made. I know this is going to sound much very familiar for it. It needs to have a little catchy type in it. Alright, only down to 30 seconds. This might be quite very good. Well, I kind of think this is going to be a 5-lap challenge. I just want to see if I could probably make it last. Alright, looks like this is it. Only down to 10 seconds. Well, I kind of think I was right. 10-minute race dust will take on 5 laps. And it looks like Killer Bass has won the Seaside Challenge on Dragon Trail Raceway. Well, looks like race all done. And I kind of think that's a wrap on 2 rounds because this is quite very good. Well, looks like time for a little first place earnings. Probably adding 50% plus by getting 48,000 credits. That would be pretty impressive. Well, can't believe that H. Yokoyama is definitely coming second place with using the KTM Expo R, like the same one I use. But definitely official library does count. Alright, now time to go and put it in for this video. So, looks like I just made 2 Total Drama Island library design, well, probably starting out with 2 teams, the Screaming Gophers and the Killer Bass. We're also now in KTM Expo R in different libraries. Well, I kind of think about it that you guys are really interesting to see some more Total Drama libraries that I'm about to start working on it. But my work is always continued on to support the Total Drama community. Well, maybe in the next library design, I'll be able to start making 2 Total Drama teams from Total Drama Action, the Screaming Gappers and the Killer Grips. but I'll be make sure that I could probably have to take some time to come up with a good design library in it. This is definitely part for the Vision TD fan art project for me, for supporting the TD community as well. So, thanks for watching it, guys. I hope you enjoyed it, but don't forget to click like, comment, and subscribe on YouTube. Check it out on Hyperion-Blue-GT Pro.deviantart.com to see some more art that you want to see, and also my very own wiki fandom on the second link below in the description, in case if you are interested to take a look. Well, see you guys next time, and have a good day. And I'll see you there to do some more races on Gran Turismo Sport. And have a good day.